a fool. I met a fool in the forest. What a miserable world. As sure as I eat to stay alive, I met a fool in the forest. She was sitting under the sun, complaining about her fortune. Oh, she pulled a watch from her bag and, upon examining it, solemnly declared, "It is 10 o'clock. In this way, we see how the world moves. But an hour ago, it was 9, and in another hour, it will be 11. Hour by hour we ripen, hour by hour we rot. And oh, there must be a story behind this." Then the noble fool began moralizing on the subject of time. Seeing a fool speak so contemplatively, it made me laugh for an entire hour.
You saw a clown today? No kidding. What's her name?
I don't know. But she was helping a brother and sister travel somewhere out here in the forest. But, oh, I wish I were a fool. Then everyone would forget that I am wise. Like the wind. Like the wind. I would have the freedom to blast anyone I choose. And, you know, fools can do that too. Then, whoever's most irritated by my foolishness would have to laugh the hardest. Why would they do that? Because anyone who thinks I'm satirizing them would be stupid if they didn't pretend to be hurt by my joke. Otherwise, they would be admitting that I was really talking about them, and their foolishness would be exposed by the fool with a joke that wasn't even meant for them. I want to be a fool.
You make a terrible fool. You make my toughest man squeeze himself some dinner for balling.
Stop! Eat no more!
But I haven't eaten anything yet.
And you won't! Until the needy eat.
Why are you robbing this, boy? You bad off or you just got no manners?
My distress has stripped me of my manners. I was not raised in the forest, and while I wasn't raised as a gentleman, I was somewhat well-bred. But stop! No one eats until I am taken care of.
Then eat, boy.
I'm starving. But my Squire Adam feels that death is knocking at his door. And I promise to bring him food before he departs from this world. I would not eat until he is fed.
So, we don't eat till your squire does?
And we don't eat until you do.
Then go get your squire, boy.
That's it. I'm gonna go get my squire then.
Yep, we're all outlaws out here.
I shall return with my squire.
Ow.
I see we are not alone in our unhappiness. This wide universal theater has more plays than our own little scene.
You know, you're right. I say all the world is a stage, and all of its people are merely actors. We have our entrances and exits too. Slippery tree. In his lifetime, a man will play many parts. His life divided into, I don't know, 7 acts. That's right, 7. In the first act, he is an infant, crying and crawling across the ground. In the second, he is a schoolboy, his bag full of books and creeping like a snail to school. In the third act, he is a passionate young teenager in love with a new lady every week, following after his lover and writing sad poems about her eyebrows. In the fourth act, he is a soldier, speaking foreign curses, quick to fight and eager to defend his honor. Throws himself in front of the cannon, risking his very life, for fame is fleeting as a soap bubble. In the fifth act, he is a judge, stern and full of wise sayings and bribes he's taken. That's the way he plays his part. In the sixth act, the curtain rises on a skinny old man, wrinkled and withered, lost everything he had in his youth. In the seventh act, the end of this strange, twisted adventure, our hero dies. How sad.
I have returned with my squire Adam. Thank you for so graciously sharing with both of us.
Wonderful, we've been spared death.
Yes, you may eat. After we eat.
You haven't seen your brother in how many days?
3 days, my lord, but I do not bother myself with watching details of it because of my brother.
I heard that brat girl Rosalind was in love with him, and where he is, so she'll be. And my daughter is with Rosalind. If I were not a patient man, I would kill you in your brother's face. I may still, if you do not find him immediately.
Yes, sir. You know I do not care if my brother is killed. Better him than I know is sin.
Oliver, boy, you are evil for saying this. Go find your brother or my daughter, and you will be rewarded.
Yes. My Rosalind. So beautiful and virtuous and...
No, she's pretty, yeah.
Beautiful! Hear my poem! Violets are red, roses are blue. I'm so love-struck by you. I'm talking about Rosalind, you see. I like cheese, both Parmesan and cheddar, but Rosalind, I love so much better.
So, how do you like the forest, Touchstone? Well, in and of itself, it's a pretty good life. But, given it's a shepherd's life, it's worthless. In the fact that it's quiet, I enjoy it very much, but in the sense that it's private, it's terrible. Living a simple life, it suits me very well, but living a life without plenty, I hate it. Oh, where's everyone else? Oh, here comes young Ganymede, my mistress's brother.
All the most beautiful paintings are black when compared to the beauty of Rosalind. Don't think of any beauty but the beauty of Rosalind.
What is that? I hope it's not a poem, because it stinks.
Quiet, stupid! I found it on a tree.
Well, that tree bears rotten fruit.
Some poems will be about betrayals committed by friends, but on the prettiest of branches, or at the end of every sentence. All right, Rosalind. Where did all these come from? I don't know. But shoot, Shepherd, shoot.
Don't have to talk and talk.
We need privacy.
Yes, I think I'm going to be violently ill over yonder.
Is it possible? No, I don't think a phone could have made me that sick.
No, I mean, do you think Orlando is here in the forest?
Orlando? Why'd you say that?
Don't you think he wrote these poems?
Yes.
So wouldn't he have to be here to put them up?
Oh, I see your point. You're not just in love with him, and that's why you think he put these up.
Celia.
Wait. I think I saw him a while ago.
What? Where was he? What was he doing? Does he know I'm here?
He didn't say anything. I think he was resting under a tree.
Oh no, I look like a boy. What am I going to do? I can't let him see me like this. What am I going to do?